Well, hey there, it's Angela. YouTube channel, always Angela, XOXO. I'm here today to do my Monday minis. I am working on the Fall into Savings 2025 collab hosted by Nori at Norellis Budgets. Today I have $70, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I've been doing a little higher just because there is 21 challenges that I'm working on at a time. So it was Nori and 20 other creators, including me. And yeah, this is the minis. So I'm just gonna go through each one. And the first one is Sin at Books and Finances. And I'm gonna roll. I got 3-sided dice, see how many we're gonna do. So 2, I'm just doing these at $1 a piece. Some of the challenges might be different. So we're gonna take $2 off. Oh. 2, okay, 68 left. Some of the other challenges may not just be like a mini with $1 each. Put that there. Our next one. This way every challenge gets done. I was gonna roll and go to each challenge, but this way every challenge gets something and we go from there. 2, so 2 witches hats. This is Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Such a funny channel. Every time I'm watching Dawn's videos, I have such laughs. Like, I told her now she's like flowing through it all like a pro. Like, we gotta have the bloopers and the mess ups and the hilarity, you know. If you get, you know, so good at it that so 3-sided dice. We only got two more on this one. So $2. This is Brittany at Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. Cute little doggies in their winter hats. So like two is gonna be our lucky number. This one, so Nori has a Halloween one and a fall one, an autumn one. So I'm working on the Halloween one first. Let's see how many. 3. And if we're able to come back through, you know, that's fine. And we'll go as far as we can and then put a paper clip where we left off if we can make it through. I mean, if you think about it, $70 doesn't go very far when you have, you know, 21 challenges. So I'm doing $1 for books, $2 for butterfly. I think I'm just gonna do 1 butterfly and 1 book for $3. That's why I'm saying, like, not every challenge is gonna be the same, but you know, in the end, it's all gonna come together. So I hope you guys had a good Monday start to the week. Nothing too crazy. So this one we have roll-in saves and amounts. So I think I'm going to do a 2, a 1, and a 1 for $4 just to get some of that marked off. This is from Terry. It is not too late. Did I say this one? I feel like I forgot. I'm so sorry, Christine. This one is Christine's Creations. She doesn't do YouTube videos, but she supports the community, does a ton of collabs, makes a ton of challenges. So you can still check her out. I'll tag her below, Christine De Silva. But yeah, I mean, always so supportive. See her growing because she is a really big part of the community. This is Krishna at Cash Stuffing Co. And we'll see how many pumpkins we're coloring today. Just 1. Just 1. Ooh, just kidding. Keep going. And then this one. is from Miranda at Shades Budgets. How many are we doing? 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This way I know I didn't do it as a roll and save later. I mean, just sometimes your marker likes to smear and spread. This is my little save and treat with Kuromi. So I'm just gonna do a candy today. I figure the 5 candies at $4 each is $20. So we'll just do 1 candy. Like that. And all these are challenges you can find. So you know, even if you know you're not doing the entire collab, I mean, we hope that you would, but you know, sometimes people just can't. You know, it's fine to still see how many we're coloring. 3. This is Jan at Lady Luck Saves. You know, we just hope, you know, you'll go to the channel, show support. So $3 into that one. So it says it saves 11. So we'll see in the end. I'm going to add, when we're done with all of these, I'm going to add up all the challenges and then add up all the money and see what we actually saved. I do have the A6 one, so there's an A6 and an A5 of each creator. And yeah, we'll see how much the entire, you know, collab saved us. Okay, so how many bows? This is Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting, and we're doing 3 bows. 1, 2, 3. $3. My daughter and my grandkitty are in the next room. We've been having a lot of fun this weekend. Love having them here. Okay, so this one again a little bit different. I'm gonna do the numbers first and then do the roll after. This is Deborah at Boss Babe Budgets. She does have a channel. She puts out a lot of challenges, so you have to check her out. I mean, there's, you know, when people say like, you know, they don't have money to save, they don't have money, just start. Just find somebody that has a challenge that, you know, resonates with you and just start. Even $1 at a time. It adds up. It goes faster than you think. Okay, this is Shelly's Crafty Corner. She did a Halloween one and a Thanksgiving one. So I'm trying to get through them. So I think I was just doing $1 each. How many are we rolling? I mean, doing 1. It says 1. So, she makes amazing challenges also. She made little trackers for our live bingo at Gracie at Grammy's Journey. She does her bingo live. We have little trackers now from Shelly's Crafty Corner. Everybody in the community is just so supportive and just there for each other any way they can be. Okay, 1 acorn. And this is Jacqueline, Budget with PJ. And Jacqueline, you know, makes quite a bit of videos, especially with Nori's challenges. She has a whole day dedicated to just Norella's Budgets challenges. I feel like I could, you know, make a whole series also, you know, because she makes so many amazing challenges and does so much for the community. So I did all the Mickey pumpkins. So we just have letters. So we're going to finish out trick and or. So we got 4. And then all we'll have is treat left. Should be able to get that done next week, hopefully. Trying to get through most of the Halloween themed ones, you know, by Halloween. But if I don't, you know, that's okay. So, oh, Sorry, I don't think I said that one. And Jenny at the Dramatic Panda. Yes, and if you're playing with prop coins, she has amazing, cute little prop coins. So that's always fun. You know, when you have like stuff that's, you know, your favorite color and things, it just makes it more fun to save, you know, and you really want to do it. Let's see how many we're marking off. This is Pansy Budgets, and these are all favorite things of fall. And we're doing 3. We got a 3, 2, 3. Okay. That one only has 1 mark left. So we're gonna finish and be able to concentrate on the other challenges and see how much the fall savings collab saved us. How many coffee cups? So 3, and we only need 2. This is from Savings with Tracy. Also a really fun channel, very consistent, stays on top of all her books. I mean, you know, when people have like a lot of savings challenges or a lot of like whole savings books and they stay on top of them, it's just impressive. You know, Nori, Miss Judy, Savings with Tracy, April's Fresh Start. I mean, they're doing like, you know, massive challenges, and they're so good at staying on top of it all. This is Brittany, budgeting with a ginger. See how many we're doing today. 3. 1, 2, 3. So she got football themed. Okay, so 3 of them. Only 2 left on this one. It's getting exciting. See us getting so, you know, so close to finishing quite a few. Okay, and then this one comes from Sheila at Gen X Budgets. And you basically can pick what you want to roll. I think I'm going to do that one with a D3. So a D3, I got 3. I will take $3 off. And yeah, circle it. And I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. You can't go over Sharpie with a Sharpie. Okay, again, Sheila, Gen X Budgets. And like I said, she gave a bunch of 1s and 2s plus other options. I don't know if I'm going to do a D10 and a D8. I may. I just usually set up, have all my stuff to the side, and only have what I needed, so I forget that I have to dig out the other dice. I have a ton of dice, but this is from Lysandra, Budgeting with Lysandra. And again, she does shorts, not YouTube videos, hopefully one day. But she does shorts, and she makes a ton of challenges. Really, really, really nice things, you know, always supportive in the community. So how many, oh, well, they're $2 pumpkins. Let's see, just one. I always forget they're $2, but that's okay. We only got one anyway, so. $2. So we got 24 left. 1 more to go. We'll go back through and see what we can get. Okay, and then this is Mix Match Maggie. And yes, she's still doing organizing in October on her Instagram. It's so inspiring, so great to see. And we got a 2. I mean, it's been motivating. I just been going through my savings challenges basically, but you know, that already like helping stuff look more organized, and I love it. Okay, so we still have $22 left. I might just go through and see if I can put $1 in each one. So just do that since we got 22 left and 21 challenges. So any that we can just put $1 in, we will. I love this collab. I think everybody did such an amazing job on it. Okay, this one for Brittany at Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. We'll just put $1 in since everybody's getting $1, but then that one is finished. Boom, boom, boom. So exciting. And like I said, I'm not pulling any of the challenges till the end, till they're all done, and then we'll see what we got in the end. So nice finish. Everybody getting $1 more. Okay. Christine's $1 a book, so we'll do 1 book. And any that are like a roll, I'll just put $1 in. You know. So on Terry's, we do still have another one. So $1. Krishna, Cash Stuffing Co. 1 more pumpkin. I like Monday minis. You know, you know, bring a little bit of money, it adds up, and then you know, they're a little bit bigger reward than a tiny. I do 10 or more than 10. I consider it a mini. And yeah, I mean, you know, just think like when these are all done, I mean, you're probably looking at like, you know, $900 in savings. So I hope. So I mean, I see people finishing some of the challenges like $30, $40 a piece, and there's, you know, 20 of us. So I am excited. $1 here. We only got 1 more. We only got 1 more on Jan's at Lady Luck Saves. Overthinking and budgeting. Stephanie, my alarm's going off. 1 minute. Okay, we got $1. This one is Boss Babe Budgets. I mean, that's gonna be a good chunk for a mini. Like, I like that. It's going to be a really nice chunk. Shelly's Crafty Corner. We'll just fill in a 1. Okay. And then this is Budget with PJ, Jacqueline. See, when I was just rolling a number to see which challenge I was going to go to. Some of them didn't get started right away. You know, where some of the other ones got, you know, all the you know, love. And then this is the Dramatic Panda. So it's like I just decided to go through and at least put something in them all. Okay, last one for Pansy Budgets. Boom, boom, boom. So we did all the favorite things for fall. Just love it. And we'll have that one already completed. And then this one from Savings with Tracy was completed. So exciting. And then this one I'm going to complete because I didn't have anything going to Tracy, so that's the extra $1. Well, I know that I got the extra $1, and then boom, boom, boom. So that one will also be completed. And then Gen X budgets. I'll just color in a $1. Got Sheila. Okay, and then we need the other extra $1 for Lissandra's because she's $2 a pumpkin. I just realized I should have been deducting, but that's okay. I knew it was $22 left, and there were 2 challenges we're not putting anything in, so we had the extra dollars. When it's all done, we'll see how much is our total and what we're up to already, and $1 in here. Okay, so everybody got some love. Everybody's, you know, getting close to completion. And that is our fall into savings, our minis. And with today's 70, what we already had, I definitely need to condense. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, $220 so far in our fall. That's just the minis. So exciting. Getting there so close. So good. Love all the challenges. And then I am my $1 a day. So I started on September 20th. And last time I paid was the 22nd. I'm paying until the 29th. I think I'll probably have a Thursday video, but I just wanted to come, so I'm up to day 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. And just make sure that my $1 a day, we're trying to, you know, last days of the year, you know, pull that extra amount. And then I received Happy Mail. Kind of hard because whatever happened, and I signed up for memberships, and then Google locked my account saying something didn't match, and they asked for my driver's license. So I don't know, my address for Google Pay didn't match what YouTube had, vice versa, but everything got paused. I spent like 2 hours on chat because I can't, you know, talk on the phone, but I did a chat, 4 different people, and it's still not solved. They're still telling me other steps to try, which is insane for a company as big as Google and YouTube, to be running into stuff like this. But joining memberships, people, you know, send out really nice, you know, welcome packages, and I will get it fixed and make sure that, you know, everybody's memberships that I joined, you know, is still, you know, part of my, because I budget for it, I save for it, and I like the memberships, I like the lives. I usually do join memberships of people that have lives. That sounds so bad. Lives. Yeah, so I got this from Mari at Budgets and Chaos, joined as a Chaos Lovey. And thank you, Mari, for sending that out. Nice big paper clip. Hollow thanks, Miss, with the little, I always forget what they're called. I always forget what they're called. And then the roll and save. So we got a scratcher and then a roll and save, both from Mari. What are those called? I'll never remember. Everybody has them on their savings challenges. That's what's so funny, and the name never stays in my head. But absolutely gorgeous. Love them. Too cute. We're working on our scratchers. I'm glad to be part of your membership, and yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I get that all straightened out and finished. The funny thing about it is my YouTube channels, Always Angela, and they literally had that as my name. My first name Always and my last name Angela. So blooper YouTube. One of the lives I won from Gracie at Grammy's Journey. I won a prize. And these are two Merry Christmas minis. Absolutely adorable with the little deer. Love them, Gracie. And then I got a scratcher, which is 30% off her Etsy or her shop, which I'm excited to, you know, get things. And then this comes from April's Fresh Start. You know, challenges that, okay. I saw Kimmy play it, and then that's what I was wondering, like, what is happening? Okay, so this is a game inspired by Junior and his little rubber ducky liking and yeah, I'm over here like in awe. I mean, I peeked in there, but I didn't actually see what I all received. So this game is Lucky Duck Duck Goose. So I got a pink one. And then yeah, so then I guess you're well, you don't have to draw 3 at a time. I guess you can draw 1 at a time. Oh, so you don't have to, oh, that's what she was saying. So these you can reach in the bag and tell they're geese. But these white ones could be your geese. Okay, so there's no cheating. Okay, this is 12, maybe 14 pairs of scissors. Like, I'm not kidding you. Because ever since I was younger, scissors has always disappeared around me. So I buy an obscene amount of scissors. And when I tell you there are no scissors anywhere near me to just reach and grab. I don't know if anybody else has that. No, it's not a, you're so unorganized and misplace it. Kind of, they literally do disappear all around me. And like many people in my life know this. And I don't know. Well, anyways, we got prop money, which I'll laminate. I am starting to get into prop coins and prop money. And then this is also a little freebie for Thanksgiving, one thankful little turkey. So adorable. And then we have a ducky and a cape. That's probably like a superhero ducky. And a little vampire going trick-or-treating. Too cute. Those are stickers. And then, yeah, it says thank you for your order. Happy savings. Yes, we definitely will. But we're going to play a round of Lucky Duck Duck Goose. So we're going to reach in, draw one, right? Regular duck. Do you have to give your... Aha! There's instructions on the back. Okay, so yellow ducks, 3 geese, and 1 lucky duck. Okay, so a duck can be... Oh, okay, so you pick. So let's see. We're going to say $1, $2, and $3. How about that? Since these guys are more common, he's super rare, and they're kind of rare. That's what we'll do. We'll reach in, and we don't have the cheaters in the bag. So we are playing with yellow duck, pink duck, white duck. Let's see if we get the lucky one. Draw number 2. Yay! Lucky duck. You say that like lucky duck duck goose. Nope. Okay. All right, so 2 ducks and a lucky duck for $5. So we put a, I don't know what I want to write in. I want to write in yellow, but I know it's not going to show up. But so draw number 1 was $1. Draw number 2 was $3, and draw number 3 was $1 for $5. All right. So so fun. Oh my God, I just swear, like, you guys keep coming up with more and more games that are absolutely amazing. And then, you know, I have to get a job just to, you know, be able to stuff challenges. And then I have to get a job just to, you know, get out of Etsy jail once in a while. Let me see what I have over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. $4. So we'll owe $1 on our lucky duck. I've been organizing. I found some IOUs. Here, we'll put a... This is from Nori at Norella's Budgets with her little inspirational. And we'll put $1. I don't really, but you know, let's keep it official. I just wanted to show you guys the game. Got in a Happy Meal, so much fun. Other channels are playing it. Kimmy's Corner, April's Fresh Start. You know, check it out. Super fun. I have more mail coming from Jeanette's Journey and Budget Your Life, Eva. Yeah, and then I'm going to be on a no print November. So I'm going to try my absolute hardest not to print. I was trying to distract from my burn. Try to not print for November or get new challenges. And November, I'm going to be going through tinies and minis, boom, 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 like as quick as I can. Like, you know, even if I'm using prop coin at 50 cents a thing or a quarter a mark, I'm organizing all these minis and all these tinies, and I'm going to try to whip through them. You know, for the tinies, I have my 100 challenge book. So yeah, good to go. Gonna concentrate on that and get, you know, more and more tinies done best that I can. Get the money in the envelopes, and we're gonna see how long it takes us to finish 100 tinies, which, you know, if you do it every Tuesday or every Thursday, I mean, it might only be like 3 months of like tinies. If you really crack and focus, $20, do your tinies, you know, in 3 months, you can clear 100 tinies. And that's so exciting. It's such a good feeling when you look into the book and you see so many completed. Feels amazing. And then that's up to you if you want to pull them at the end of the month, or you want to do like me and just let them continue and build and see how much the ending total is. But yeah, it's exciting. I love you know, finishing the challenges. You know, it's a nice rush of, you know, dopamine and serotonin, and, you know, just, you know, feels really good to have those, you know, tiny wins. And so yeah, if you're new to savings challenges, budgeting, I would appreciate if you subscribe. Any questions, you know, leave them in the comments. Everybody else has been with me and subscribed already. I appreciate you watching my videos. It means so much to me. Watching the videos adds up. I mean, it sounds like 4,000 hours to get monetized, but it adds up faster than you think. Like, I only have like 53 or 54 videos, but, you know, half an hour each and multiple people, like, you know, let's go, you know, like, that's the easiest thing you can do for a YouTuber is just watch the videos. And, you know, I watch tons of playlists. What do I have going right now? Libra Sun Savings D I have going right now. Norella's Budgets. I have Drew Ready Set Go and Lily at EMT Dispatcher on a Budget. So 4 playlists right now going. Obviously I'm recording on this phone and I'm not watching from my regular phone because I'm recording. But, you know, easily I have 6 and 7 playlists going. And I still go in and like tune in, even if it's something you did 8 or 9 months ago. If I, you know, see, you know, I just go and leave my heart, but I see something interesting or whatever, and I might, you know, go on there and ask about it. So you may have comments from me, you know, from your video a year ago and stuff like that. Like, you know, that's what gets the algorithm going, is people liking them, leaving comments, you know, viewing them, view them multiple times. Yeah, so that's the easiest thing you can do for a YouTube channel, is watch the videos. And so I appreciate all of you that do. It means so much to me. Appreciate the support from the budgeting community. Always so encouraging, motivating. Tons of challenges out there that just motivate us to keep going. November group plays coming up. You know, I love, you know, getting, you know, start putting my binder together. And yeah, tons of savings coming on November. Really, really, really trying to get a lot of these tinies and minis gone. Next year, I'm trying to focus on my books and my box challenges and, you know, long term. Yes, my goal for next year is, yes, I do have some short-term goals, some little things in the works, but the long term is like what's super important to me. So until next video, hugs and love always.